Hello Chattanooga, here's a quick look at today's top stories. First of all, it's been a rainy July for Chattanooga. We've seen rain every day so far this month. The Tennessee River has been pushed up to flood stage, and TVA is spilling as much water through dams as they can. The Tennessee Riverpark has been closed because of flooding, and part of one Dayton Boulevard mobile home park was underwater. 30 families were evacuated and received aid from the American Red Cross. And more rain is expected Wednesday and Thursday, but not quite as much as last week. In fact, take a look at this. A swift water rescue team was called out to save 2 teenagers stuck on the Piney River. Curtis Diffenderfer uploaded this video to YouTube showing the rescue after heavy rains swelled the river in Rhea County. The 2 teens were tubing when their inner tubes struck trees and were deflated. Thankfully, neither one was seriously injured. East Ridge police are investigating the second suspected murder-suicide in the city in a week. Police found 43-year-old Clarissa Smith dead and 35-year-old Andre Smith unresponsive. He was taken in critical condition to Erlanger. The incident comes after family members discovered Susan and James Ingram dead in their East Ridge home July 3rd. Police also say a 20-year-old man is recovering after he was shot in the chest Sunday night at Windsor St apartments. A $4 million renovation of the library in downtown Lafayette has run out of money. Even though renovation is 90% complete, boards will go up over the windows and doors of the building until funding is found to complete the project. Officials say the weak economy brought in lower tax revenues than expected, which is hindering construction. The library still needs about $360,000 to install ceilings, carpets, and plumbing fixtures. Steep increases in TVA's industrial power rates over the past few years may be driving companies away from the Tennessee Valley. Critics say the higher rates have made the area uncompetitive and are threatening job growth and economic development. Tennessee now ranks as the 35th lowest state in industrial power rates. That means 34 other states, most of which are served by for-profit power companies, have lower rates than Tennessee. Critics say TVA overbuilt nuclear and needs to act less like a monopoly and streamline staff in order to survive. A developer is building a new 120-unit luxury apartment complex on East Brainerd Road. Forest Cove Apartments is expected to cost $14 million and be open by July 2014. Also on Monday, planners approved a new 260-unit apartment complex, which will be built a mile north of Hamilton Place Mall. Lamar Alexander has released a new ad campaign featuring Kentucky Senator Rand Paul.
Lamar talked fishing to most every senator, and on June 3rd, Senator Lamar Alexander's Freedom to Fish Act became the law of the land.
Nobody wants to say no to Lamar Alexander.
I'm Lamar Alexander, and I approve this message.
It's very early in the 2014 race for ads to start running, and Alexander's campaign is spending $180,000 on the new ads, even though he doesn't have any declared opponents. And police in West Tennessee have arrested 3 men accused of prostituting outside a Memphis high school. Marcus Rogers, Demarcus Taylor, and Travis McCollen were repeatedly warned to leave the area around Central High School. A police report says the 3 men were wearing provocative female attire when they were arrested. Turning to weather, today will be partly sunny with a slight chance of rain after noon and a high near 89 degrees. The low tonight will be around 74. I'm Harrison Keeley. For more on these stories and updates throughout the day, follow us on Facebook and visit timesfreepress.com.